Troubleshooting an LG refrigerator that is not cold enough. If your LG refrigerator is not cooling properly or does not seem cold enough, there is a range of possible reasons this could happen. In this video, we will address them all with 15 troubleshooting questions. Was the refrigerator installed within the last 24 hours? If so, the unit must be allowed at least 24 hours for the internal temperature to stabilize. Also, if the refrigerator was filled with food and drink when installed, it will require longer than 24 hours.
A display panel on the front of a fridge reads IFE, F1E.
Is there a refrigerator error code on the display panel? This could indicate problems with frost buildup or other issues. Find out what the code means at lg.com/us/support or watch our refrigerator error code troubleshooting videos linked in the description.
A person unplugs the fridge and switches a circuit breaker.
Were hot food items recently added to the refrigerator? Adding hot food to the compartment will temporarily warm the unit, requiring it to run longer to bring the temperature back down. Adding many food items at once can have the same effect. Are the refrigerator doors being opened too frequently? The unit will not be able to maintain a stable temperature regardless of the setting if the doors are opened too frequently. Are the frozen items frozen solid, or are they softened or fully thawed? If the frozen items are hard, note that the refrigerator goes through an auto defrost cycle as part of normal performance to prevent ice or frost buildup. The defrost cycle causes the temperature to rise, and the compressor does not run. Once defrosting is complete, the refrigerator returns to normal temperature. What are the refrigerator temperature controls set to?
The display panel reads 0 degrees Fahrenheit for freezer and 37 degrees Fahrenheit for refrigerator.
The recommended temperature settings are 37 degrees Fahrenheit for the refrigerator and 0 degrees Fahrenheit for the freezer. If additional cooling is required, lower the temperature a few degrees.
They change the refrigerator setting to 35 degrees Fahrenheit.
Unplug the refrigerator or turn off the circuit breaker for at least 10 seconds. Then plug the power cord back into the outlet or turn the circuit breaker back on. Are there food items obstructing the air vents inside the refrigerator? Too much food or food placed in front of the vents can block the air and disturb cold air circulation. Rearrange the food to ensure good airflow.
They remove food on the top shelf until the fresh air filter panel at the back is clear.
Is there any section of the refrigerator or freezer door that has a slight gap where the gasket makes the seal? Make sure all sides of the door are closed without any gaps, and that no food items are keeping the door from closing fully. Are the door gaskets dirty or compressed anywhere?
A person rubs a cloth over the door gaskets.
If so, use only warm water and mild detergent to clean the gasket, and gently pull out any compressed part. If the gasket is torn, damaged, or will not go back into place, then the unit will require a repair service. Please visit our Request a Repair page. Is there enough distance between the refrigerator and the wall? There should be at least 2 inches between the back of the refrigerator and the wall for efficient air circulation.
A vent panel on the bottom right of the back of the fridge is brown with dust.
Is the condenser cover panel on the back bottom of the refrigerator dusty? Dust can block the holes in the panel, reducing the ventilation efficiency of the condenser. Use a vacuum cleaner with a brush or crevice attachment to clean the condenser cover and vents. Do not remove the panel. Are the refrigerator doors level and aligned correctly? Doors that are not can create problems with gasket sealing.
A person uses a wrench to twist a bolt on a screw under the fridge.
Refer to the owner's manual or watch our video on leveling an LG refrigerator linked in the description. Is the refrigerator tilted slightly toward the back?
The fridge is tilted slightly back. It straightens.
If it is not, this can affect the gasket seal, causing the doors to have slight gaps.
A person uses a wrench to twist a bolt on a screw under the fridge.
Adjust the leveling feet at the bottom front of the refrigerator to tilt the unit slightly toward the back.
The display reads FF for freezer and 0 degrees Fahrenheit for refrigerator.
Do you see 0 as the refrigerator temperature and FF as the freezer temperature in the display? This can happen if the demo mode has been activated. To deactivate the demo mode on models from 2019 to the present, press the refrigerator and ice plus key simultaneously.
The ice plus key is on the far left. The refrigerator key is in the middle.
Then while holding the refrigerator button, tap the ice plus key 3 times. For models from 2018 and prior, press and hold the refrigerator and ice plus key simultaneously for 5 seconds.
The refrigerator and ice plus keys are in the middle of a vertical panel display.
Lastly is the thin metal flap connected to the left door folded out when the left door is open. This flap is what the right door presses against to create a seal. At the top of the flap is a small plastic piece that fits into a track at the top middle of both doors.
A white rounded plastic piece sits at the top of the track.
Make sure both doors are aligned at the top, or slightly increase the height of the left door so that the flap contacts the track and closes properly. For further assistance, you can easily find our contact information on the LG.com website. Go to the support menu to ask us more questions.
Text, lg.com/us/support. Twitter, Facebook, Messenger, email, and phone icons. Text, this video is provided solely for informational and instructional purposes. This video is not intended to replace the product's owner's manual. For complete information on product use, setup, or assembly, you should consult the owner's manual and any other documents provided with the product. The information contained in this video may contain inaccuracies or typographic errors and is subject to change without notice. LG is not responsible for any direct or indirect damages or injuries that might occur while you are using or relying upon the information provided in this video. Depending upon its model, your product may differ in appearance from the product shown in the video. Also note that for instructional purposes, the video may depict the device operating faster than in reality. For any further questions concerning your product, please contact LG.com or LG Customer Information Center. This video shall not be copied, distributed, or reproduced, in whole or in part, without the prior written authorization of LG Electronics. Copyright 2021. LG Electronics. All rights reserved. LG is a trademark of LG Electronics Company, Limited. Any other company names, product names, and marks are the property of their respective owners.